Right, I think I've got everything working. Yep. Oh, wrong screen though. That will do it. Let me just do this. Do that. It's a bit better. Oh, that's in the wrong place, isn't it now? Let's go up there. Lovely. Right, this now just refresh and I can share. Hopefully, anyway. Right there. It's a bit better. Oh, that's in the wrong place, isn't it now? Oh God, don't do that. Pop out chat. Lovely. Share. Copy. Oh, I need to click race. Join race. Oh my goodness, wrong button. Copy. All very last minute. Let's do it though. I've been literally rushing to get on, so I've done no practice whatsoever. So the joys. Sorry, everyone's getting tagged. My bad. Alright, yeah, only 2 minutes practice. This is literally all our practice. Wait, is this fixed or is this open? It's open. Okay, I forget which one it was. My setups. Quali, let's just do that because quali is about to start. Practice. We're number 1 car, which is not looking good, Brev. Not looking good, Brev, but let's see. Let me know if there's any issues on stream. Can you do that? There. Yeah, something to do while working on a fuel stop. Working fuel stop. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for popping by, Parker. Let me just do that. There you go. Right. Right, this is about 50 seconds of the best warm-up you'll ever see, hopefully. Hello guys, hello. My headphones are going funny. Oh, there you go, that's better. Right, yeah, got 25 seconds till qualifying starts, and what you're seeing is literally the only practice I've done today. I did see some yesterday, so I'm not completely blind, but I've got no rhythm feeling just yet. Let's just see how we go. It's open qualifying. There's a chance of rain, which could make it interesting. I haven't even looked at the weather forecast just yet. There's a checkered flag for practice. Right. Also, I don't have a livery, unfortunately, so you're just gonna have to. I just found a purple livery. Yeah, that is a bit cringe. I'll give you that. Dear. Right, here goes quali. Good luck to myself. Who does that? I don't know. Cool. Saying good luck to yourself is a bit even more cringeworthy. What do you reckon, Jan? So we're doing TCR next season. Know one person who would love that. Yes, I would know one person who would love that too. Very good. Does his name begin with a J and end with a H? I'm gonna have to put my fan on as well. I know you like a bit of TCRs, Jan. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, I've not actually practiced tyre warm-up. Yeah, so we're number 1 in session, but there is some fairly quick guys. I'm not sure what the soft is. 2.5k. It's okay. Someone's put gravel down there, which is interesting. Maybe. Right, here goes first quali lap. Went to third just for safety because the rear can get a bit loose. Wasn't great. Let's try and just get a clean lap. Should just go fourth. Okay, feeling alright. Let's see if we can get a little bit more speed this second lap though. Okay. Stay on, yeah, you got it. Yeah, that might be the fan. Yeah, apologies. I can't survive without the fan, but unfortunately the fan is pointed straight towards the microphone, so that's a bit of a problem on my behalf, that one. But yeah, I'm sorry, I am not racing without a fan, otherwise I'll spontaneously combust. Oh, I couldn't get the throttle down there, a bit understeery. Yeah, it wasn't great either. Nah, that wasn't even that great either. Right, what have we got to beat? I'm going to beat that lap of Mike, but a 29.1. It's pole for now. Let's see what Mike can do, because I think Mike's pretty quick. Right, 0 practice. Let's see if it can hold on to first. Right, let's have a look. I missed a few comments. I've not driven for 2 seasons now, but they are really fun. Really hair-thin braking margin to rotate and not roll. Yeah, I agree. I never point the fan into my face. My eyes then go dry. To be fair, it hits my lower half and then creeps up to about here. Because of the screen is here, the fan's kind of like blocking it from my eyes, so it doesn't go in my eyes, so I'm fairly good. Fairly good. Well, it's still P1. I mean, I don't know how long that's going to last, but I'd assume Mike would have done his second lap by now, so... Yeah, he has, so... We'll take it. I mean, a 0.1 was pretty good as well, actually. I think if I get low 29 to a 28 is what I'd be looking for. Let's make sure we'll check one, the weather. What's the weather saying? No rain. I don't think. No rain. And let's make sure we get the right setup on race. Cool. Oh, I literally have not. I've not even taken a breath. I've ran in. I've ran home. I ran home. I drove home vigorously, and then I got in. My missus got me cooked my dinner for me, which is a blessing. I jumped in the shower, ate my dinner, got upstairs, PC on, and made a quick ChatGPT image of for the thumbnail and loaded the stream up and clicked join race, and this is here we are. So, all right, let's go for it. Oh, I don't even know how to start these. Crap. Oh, I'm gonna get demolished. I'm gonna get demolished. I've not even thought about the start procedure. Uh-oh. We're gonna get eaten alive here, guys. So. We did okay, considering. Alright, shows how much practice I've done for the races. I just released out the clutch a bit earlier, that's all. And then got a bit of wheel spin. And we got a possible move here. It's done. It's gonna be a bit tough to go around the outside. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. Probably should have backed out of that because we now got more cars here. This is going to be tough to get past. It's not an easy track to overtake. Definitely got more pace. Ran home in my car, yes. Flintstone's car. No, I can't use the Metro as a daily. It's not road legal. Yeah, I've got Mike behind now, and I know he's quick, so this is going to be quite an interesting race. Turned in a bit early there. I think Mike Hart is a real life driver, I think. Not sure. Giuseppe's doing alright, to be fair. He's not ridiculously slow. What car are these? These are an Audi TCR car. Front wheel drive. So they're quite different to most cars. But good fun nevertheless. Lots of gravel down there. TCR, yes, yeah. Got the pressure from behind. Felt like I wanted to defend that because he was very close. Yes, it was indeed. I've just realised who you are. It's Gary, isn't it? I've seen your username. I was like, I'm trying to figure out who Digital Chaos is, but I'm pretty sure it's Gary. Left side? I hope not. Ah. This isn't going to be fun. Oh, that was a bit aggressive. I'm holding the pack up now, though. Okay, just ram me. I know I'm defending hard, but that's my choice. Giuseppe's laughing because he's like getting away here. Struggling for I mean, it seems to be really good on cold tyres this setup, but struggling later on. This is good racing. Fair play from Mike. That was a great job. Whew. This is Bram's GP. I've got a little bit of pressure off, but I don't know how long it will last. Let's see if we can catch up. Oh, is it GP or international? It's GP. Yeah, it's GP. He's definitely faster than me through there. That Mike. Wrong bloody gear. Thank you. Rizzo, hey, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you for ages. I didn't even realise who it was. Yeah, Alton is international layout. Okay. Just break a bit less of that. I think we can go for the throttle a bit earlier, that. We'll take the 1X. Oh. Closed the gap, but so the gap behind has stayed very similar, which means when I do catch, if I do, then he's going to join me, and I'm going to have the pressure again from behind, which is going to be tricky. Come on. That's a shame for that 1x, to be honest with you. Bit of understeer. Yeah, Reese is here. This could end up being fun. Thanks. Alright, we're catching. Here we go, it's a good run. You made that easy for me, thank you. We'll take it. Oh, chaos has happened behind as well. It looks like we're safe. Something happened. Don't know what happened, but we've got a breakaway, boys, in the lead. We'll take it. Let's just hope there's no rain on the way. That could really shake it up.
Sorry, exactly, but I don't really know what you're doing, mate. You're like braking super early. Wow. What are you doing, Giuseppe?
Maybe Giuseppe's just out to let me win, because he just let me pass nice and easy, but it sounds like he's given my car nice and a hard time. There's no need to push. We've got 4.5 second gap. We've got 8 minutes left of the race.
Mate, what are you doing?
Causing chaos by the sounds of it.
Wow, that was some of the most ridiculous driving I've experienced in a while.
Sounds like you're having some fun there, mate.
I don't really understand what he was trying to do. Like, he initially braked super early for Druids, and then did the same again at the next 2 corners, and then fully took Dustin out.
This is a bit scary. Oh, we're good. Yeah, it's a very nice juicy gap, thank you. Obviously, he's very much helped with whatever was going on with Giuseppe and Mike. Giuseppe was doing alright at the start. When me and Mike were battling, he pulled a bit of a healthy lead, didn't he? And then he's now down in 10th, so he's had an absolute nightmare, whatever's gone on there. Don't lose the rear. It's a bit heavy on the brake actually. Didn't feel like I was doing that much pressure. That's my fastest. 29.2. That's fairly quick. Okay, I'm trying to read what you guys are saying, but I can. One sec. Yeah, not sure if VC is so quiet on purpose or not set up right so you can hear it. But yeah, probably not really set up properly. Apologies. Your chats and what Jack says on the stream makes it very hard for me to keep it PC, or PG. I think I know what you're trying to say. Well, Gary, that's what it's all about, eh? As we all know, yeah? Suffered the curse of the Ashton. I mean, I didn't do anything to him. Oh, shit, bit wide. Politically correct, or PG, is for the rating movies, yeah. Good to hear, mate. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned a lot too. No, it's that Ashton pressure that screwed him. Yeah, you're right. He was away. He was away in the lead with ease, and the oh, wrong git. And the pressure of the closing down speeds got to him. That, or he was just knackering his tyres up. One of the two. Should we see if we can get a dialed in lap? Yeah, I think he has parked here. He's not even on the standings, so. To be fair though, the tyres probably won't be that good for a fast lap now. Let's see. Yeah, them rears aren't feeling great. Tyres are the best about, yeah, 2-3 laps. Yeah, I agree, mate. Jack, stay off the grass. I'm sure we all know what happens to everyone if anyone touches the grass. weren't too clever. It's got to be last lap, no? Yeah, it's just next lap, last lap. We pulled another 1.5 seconds out on Mike, but I think Mike knows he isn't going to go. I just need to practice me launch off the line, don't I? Because that was, I mean, it wasn't diabolical. I was expecting way worse, if I'm honest. I just had a clutch set up at a random percentage and just sent it, and it worked, kind of. I just released out the clutch a little bit early, I think, and it started wheel spinning. I know what Jan means, and I know what Reese means, but I'm just keeping quiet. Two completely different things. Alright, here we go. Job done, boys. First race win back in officials in probably about bloody 3 or 4 years. So we'll take it. We haven't had a win for a while. There we go. It's the wrong car. That's the car.
Yeah. That'll be why I didn't have any pace after it. One of my cars completely soaked in.
I don't know what Mike was saying then. Alright, here we go. This is the run to get back on Giuseppe. How far back is Mike? Mike's not too far back.
Yeah. Oh, Christy was a bit of a fire in the ointment, wasn't he?
He just left a nice door wide open for me. I shoved it in. Got it parked. Then what does he do here? Oh, Mike gets a run. He goes for a send. I can't say he broke early. I mean, that's a bit heavy, because Mike is screaming that he's braking early, but he's braking, I'd say, in around the sort of the right place. You're just braking a little bit later because you're going for a dive. He's turned across your nose when he probably had the right to. I don't know. It's a little bit late, but so to say that that was all his fault, I'd say it's a bit strong. But then what happens later on? This could be fun. Defensive drive. He's in the back of him. Defensive drive. Oh, brake. Okay. Does he brake quite early? He brakes fairly early. Oh, another guy involved now. Dustin. This is interesting. I don't know what's going to happen there. Oh, Mike got it loose. Oh, mate. Oh. Poor Dustin. Okay. Mate, he nailed that exit, to be fair, and he got it done. He just got turned, mate. That's on Giuseppe for sure. For sure. It's unfortunate. What else happens now? I feel like there's definitely something else going to happen. Oh. Here you go. What's he gonna do? Oh, okay. I'll have a look, Jan. Thank you. So he brakes deep. Oh. I mean, there's no comment. Does he get the run back on him? No, he does. It's getting a bit Argy bargy now. Whoa, okay. Now that wasn't deserved. Right, okay. That's a protest if I've ever seen it. What the hell was that? What? Just side slamming him. Mate, no wonder Mike was aggy. That was mental. Alright, well there we go. That was interesting. Handbrake. Yeah, I'm not after the handbrake. I'll just do my own way because I don't like handbrake start procedures if I'm honest. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that one. Soz. Right, next TCR. Fixed. Has anyone registered? No, not yet. That could be interesting. Yeah, definitely protest worthy. He literally just slammed into the side of him, didn't he? Yeah, that wasn't ideal. Yeah, I know it's set up a button, but I've got loads of buttons and I don't want to set up buttons. I literally cannot be asked just to drive a TCR off of the line. Nah, I'm alright. I'll figure it out. I'll use my clutch start procedure and work it out myself. Thank you anyway. Thank you anyway. I do appreciate you looking out for me. I just who's that by Bot Logan? Yeah, I might have a little look at some point and see if it's worth my time. Let me have a quick glance. Try and geek with it. Adverts, nice. Did you not see the chaos that just happened, Parker?
In a Veloster, in a previous tire model, you would have started the car by putting it into first gear.
I'm already bored, so I'm going to leave that one there. Right. Right, this is fixed, so let's just try it in the pits. I'll start with what I had. Okay, I might have to shift second, I think, quite early. Let's get my smart control out. You get to see live what I'm going to do now. Let's see. Clutch. So I'm going to drop that because it definitely needs to be dropped a bit. I'm going to just send it to 35. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Something like that. Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? Alright, let's give it a try. Definitely not 35. Alright, let's go for 40. That looks good. Get some cold tyres again. Pardon me. Oh, there's a fence. I might see about second gear. Yeah, alright. Let me just line it up so I'm not hitting that barrier. Don't know how much I've just knackered the clutch. And I'm not doing a time thing, I'm just going to feel for it. I feel like maybe the flat out option is a little bit leery. Thanks Jan, again appreciate the help. I'm just going to go 39, just drop it a little bit. I might even just launch in second, let's just see what happens. Because first gear is just so leery. Because I think I can slip the clutch in second enough. Oh wait, yeah, I forget I've got to do this, so... Damn, this doesn't really work that well, but there we go. Okay, even if I'm a little bit aggressive in second, it does wheel spin, so I can't just send it in second gear. Alright, I think it's a lot of just... I'm going to just base it on feel, and as we go, if I get a little bit of wheel spin, so be it, I'll deal with it. That's the sort of thing we want. That's what we want. Right, let's have a little quick practice. How long we got left anyway? We got 15 minutes now, so I got quite a while actually. Looks like Mike Hart is registered again, so that could be another good race. Evening, Chris. How you doing, mate? Hope you're good. Oh shit, you got 3 pedals, must be a pro. Well, I hardly ever use the 3rd pedal, except for the start, obviously, as you've just seen. You should drop the clutch so it's just below the RPM limit, then hold it there a little. Then drop completely. Don't think shifting second that soon is a strat. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh right, yeah, the Sprite is what's causing me to burp. It's a 7-Up actually. I mean, 7-Up is literally the most, and Sprite is literally the most fizziest drink ever, isn't it? The grip in these fixed sessions is way better than it is on the open. He says, that's worth a clip if you've ever seen it. Jesus Christ. Well, hello, Jack and Jack's feet. Thank you, Ivor. Thank you very much. Good, thanks you. Just done race at Watkins. I absolutely detest Watkins, so I decided that I'm gonna do something else. I was gonna do Road Atlanta because it is a good combo, but I saw Brands GP and TCRs, and I thought that was right up my alley. Obviously, the softs are not so strong, but which is a shame. But it is pretty good racing nevertheless. 7-Up is better than Sprite these days, in my opinion. I've not just left yet. I appreciate it, Jan. Yeah, I don't know what. I can't really say. I'd say 7-Up has a bit more of a limey taste to it, doesn't it? I know it's like lemon and lime, but it's got a bit more lime to it than it has lemon. It's probably the best way to describe it. Glenn is good to hot lap, atrocious to race. I don't know about that. I actually would disagree, and I'd say it's the absolute opposite. Because racing there is actually quite good. You can have good side-by-side battles and fairly clean racing. It's only the chicane and stuff that's a bit chaotic, but everywhere else is actually, you can generate quite a good racing, and it's really wide, so the racing tends to be pretty good. But hot lapping, I just find a pain in the arse. I just don't like it. You got to be a real perfectionist, and I know that's what you have to do mostly on all tracks, yeah, but I don't know, I just don't like the flow, I don't like the long sweepers, deep trail brake corners, I don't like them. Oh, classic boots is just a straight. That sounds even more chaotic because of the draft. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be fun, but just not for me. Is it all GT3s as well, isn't it? Yeah. Because, yeah, IMSA's at Road Atlanta. Find Glenn absolute terrorists. Only famous because... I didn't see the last bit of that. Because it's not that remarkable a circuit. I mean, yeah, it's just nothing about it. It's just meh. That's all I can say about it. I know if Mark is in the background watching or is here in the stream, would probably disagree. He loves a bit of Watkins Glen, but I just dislike it. It's probably because of the fact I'm not amazing there. And because I'm not amazing, it makes me even hate it even more. To be honest with you, there is not many tracks that I can safely say amazing. There is a few, but I actually say I hate tracks more than I like them. This one though is up there. I usually perform pretty well at Brands GP. And it's just a great undulating circuit. Ballsy, everything's just good fun. Careful. Oh, what's my top 3 tracks and layouts? Oh. Oh man, that's you're asking a lot of me to kind of just answer that question right now. I mean, Barber is right up there for me. Barber Motorsport is, yeah, top 3 I'd say. And then Alton's always been a soft spot of mine, but on iRacing not so much, weirdly. iRacing it doesn't give the same thrill as it does in real life. In real life it's such a great circuit. Although here in Brands it's such a thrilling circuit in real life, and it's a thrilling circuit on the sim, so it's quite interesting. Yeah, it's definitely underrated on iRacing, Jan. It's definitely. And obviously, like the sort of main ones, like your Nürburgring, Nordschleife. I mean, how can you not like the Nords? I just think it's absolutely insane. Spa is good, but I wouldn't say top 3. Why best you not join the session? Why the big love for Barber? A couple of reasons actually. First of all, one, it's just such good flow. Like the flow of the circuit is like really enjoyable, and just like one corner after another without being too bang bang bang. It's just nice flow. And then undulation, elevation changes is really exciting, major fun. Quite hard as well to get right, and also the other reason is, like, I'd say I probably had one of my best ever races there when I raced in a LAN event years ago, probably about 6+ years ago now. No, it's longer than that. I'd say it's probably about 8 years ago maybe. I had one of my best ever races there where I raced in R Factor 2 in these like BMW 1 Series cars, and it was just a hard battle, and it was such good fun that I was just hooked from that point onwards. And as well, that hard battle, I did win it in the end. It wasn't easy, but I had like a really tough battle and took the win. So it was like really rewarding, and ever since I've just had a massive love for the circuit. So I'd say that's probably a big reason. But nevertheless, it's a great circuit as well, as I mentioned. The Nords is Zen Sunday drive for me. It just flows, you know. Nothing's bad at the track. I agree. I wouldn't say it's a Sunday drive though. I'd say it's quite the focus. When I race, I don't just. I mean, right now I'm probably zoning out, just doing laps, not really full focus, just sort of lapping, making sure I iron out any little mistakes while chatting and not having full focus. But yeah, I wouldn't ever say that I'm like zen while racing. I'd say it's zen in the mind, maybe, but fully focused, absolutely. But if you're just doing laps rather than a race, I suppose it's a bit different as well. Thing is, I struggle to just do laps without me trying to be fast. Always clock watching mid delta. You zone out of that track. It's not hard for me these days. I find 24-hour Spa so much harder than 24-hour Nords. Yeah, 24-hour Nords is just a bit of a different task for different reasons, really, isn't it? It's just survival and traffic and stuff. Spa is strategy based and outright pace, so it can be quite different race. Alright, I'm gonna hopefully get past this guy and then get a decent-ish lap in. Let's try. There's the run. Let's hope he doesn't dive bomb me. Oh, he's backed out. Good lad. Ooh. There's a little bit of understeer to fix it up anyway. The diff doesn't work so well in the fix setup, it seems. Yeah. Well, I did the basic 24, didn't I, in that around the Nords, so I do know what you mean. But 18 hours deep into the race, I certainly hit a wall. Oh, we'll take it. Yeah, it's definitely a bit harder to get. Oh, yeah, you got it. That wasn't fun. Alright, we'll finish this lap, which is okay of a lap. And then we'll go and get some fresh tyres. I know I can do a 28 in these cars in these conditions, yeah, with this setup, so I can definitely do it a lot quicker. How long we got left? 5 minutes-ish. Yeah, I've got to be easy with that throttle for sure. Let's just test the start. Not very good. When's the race? The session is opening in 5 minutes, and then when session opens, obviously you got quali and then race, and then we're off. So After driving all-wheel drive cars for the last year or two, TCRs are a complete stranger to me. Yeah. If anyone's not driven front-wheel drive, and they're very much used to rear-wheel driving, it's such a different experience. So yeah, it can be alien-like. Obviously, I'm quite used to the feeling of the rotation and having the diff grip from the front, but also understeer on throttle and everything. It's all very much the same in the Metro, just I don't have as much power, so it's not as violent. Plus, obviously I don't have slicks, so these tyres take a while to get up to temperature. Mine don't really take that much time to get up to temperature, if I'm honest. Oh, speaking of temperature. Yeah, I think Jan kind of nails that down a bit. You probably see in my throttle traces that like it has a little bit more of a feed. See how it's like 50 to then bleed up to 100, rather than normally GT3 is a bit more like 80 and 90 and then go straight to 100. And some drifts. Yeah, this the fix app takes a bit more to get the rears up to temperatures, doesn't it? So quali could be quite interesting. Very interesting, in fact. Quite worrying, actually. Just trying to keep that balanced rear there. Yeah. Rolling it in is really the technique in these cars. Not trying to load the front too much. Try and rotate the rear as best as possible. Fix is too safe, the rear is hardly used. That's the problem. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, here we go. Ah, come on. Yeah, the rear's just not getting to temperature, is it? That's probably what you need. He needs back tyres anyway. Take them off aerodynamics. Front ones matter. I mean, you are quite right in a weird way. I mean, I actually, obviously not completely take them off, but I, in the real life, I tend to run like really crap tyres on the back, just to give it a little bit more, less grip really, and rotate a bit better. And make it lose traction a bit easier on the rear, because making the rear help you turn in is the key in the front wheel drive. But as Jan said, this fixed stuff is a bit more safer, so the front is a bit more understeery and the rear is not so oversteery, but then that makes the tyres get a lot colder. Pardon me, there's the burps. have friends that race something similar to your Metro. They swear by lousy tyres for races. Yeah, rear end is key for crap tyres. I know qualifying is ready, but I just want to set this lap. Nope, I'm gonna. Oh, I could have actually done that lap to be fair, but I'm gonna abort. Right. Right, let's go for it. It's the. I just seen your comment, Parker. You saying downshifts might have been your problem when you tried driving this. It's a combination of a lot of things, if I'm honest. When that, especially when the tyres are cold, trying to get the rear to work well, but not too well, is difficult. Very difficult. Alright, looks like we got a similar thing again. I'm number 1 in the session. Painful. And we've got a 1.9k soft. Oh dear. Not good. Not good. Session looks really cold. And it is, yeah, 19 degree track temp. So if we want to try and get a decent lap in for some fastest laps of the week, this will probably be the time to do it. Just realised I've not got the there we go. Yeah, yeah, thanks for that. I mean, it is a bit lousy, I'll give you that. We'll see how it goes anyway. I didn't really practice it a lot, did I? Especially in these different conditions. Ah, well, it'll be fine. I'll just drop a couple of paces again and... I'm sure not everybody's got it perfect. Alright, let's see what these conditions are like for the first lap. You can still use 4th, it's good. Okay. Alright, it feels alright. Feels pretty good. Right, here goes for quali. Wish me luck. Yeah, basically, Parker. Just standard Lando Norris thought process. I'll just get a crap start and then I'll deal with deal with it in the race. Right, here we go. Clean first lap. Let's get clean. Interesting. Feels alright. Stay on. Yeah, we're good. Oh no, 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 that was a good lap. Well, I stayed on track. That was... How did that rotate? Man! That was a good first lap as well. Okay, well, we got to try and get this one then. It's clean, so it's a lap, but it's slow. Oh, missed that a little bit. Still better. That wasn't great. Keep messing it up a little bit, really. I think I'd be a bit cautious. Yeah, certainly a yellow sector. That was good. Let's get this right. I had the tiniest bit of oversteer and it scared me shitless. It was alright. It wasn't a perfect lap. It was good though. 29.4. I would like to get a little bit slow, a little bit faster than that, like a 0.2 again. Did we put it on? Yeah, Mike. We beat Mike. He did a 0.7. I think Mike is our main man, isn't he? Because the rest are doing a 30.2. This is where all the Brits come out to play. Look at the amount of UK guys in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 out of 15 cars on the grid are from the UK. It just shows you how good this combo is, and people from the UK know a good combo when they see it. Ah, that wasn't red sectors. Or is that just playing with me? Oh dear. Alright, I was about to say let's get the setup on, but I ain't even got a setup, have I? Because it's fixed. Oh, that'll be why it's a little bit slow, because it's fixed. Yeah, I forgot about that. Although these conditions are pretty good. Dear God, that's a lot of red coats. Get the musket men. Right, one second, I'll just turn some lights on. Because it's getting dull in here. I'm not sure if that's actually made any difference or not, but... yeah, you could move the brake bias. I've not even tried fiddling with it, to be fair. I just deal with the rotation and make it work my way, but I could spend hours doing that, and I'd rather just focus on driver. TCR fixed. I move a little more back after the tyres warm up. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, by the way, I've got a new mouse mat. Look at this. Yes, boy. Got a new mouse mat. I've never had a mouse mat before. I've just used the table, and I've realised that how bad it is to use a table without a mouse mat. Now I've got a mouse mat. It just glides. It feels so smooth. Look at that. Look at the mouse. It's just moving exactly where I ask it to. Can't believe it. Not only do I have a mouse mat, it's branded too. Sad, I know, but it's got to be done, isn't it? It's got to be done. Alright, come on. Who's not doing a quali? There's loads of them. Four people not doing quali? 5? Come on. I was expecting to see Reese in here. He said he was going to race, and then he said he's not. Oh, okay. Use the Civic. Yeah, fair enough. I think the Civic's like the next best choice, isn't it? These days. You don't know what you're missing until somebody shows you the way. Alright, let's just see how this goes with the start. Could be interesting, couldn't it? Alright, let's just... We'll fix it up so we should have plenty of fuel. And... You get one fast repair in these races. What the hell? I did not know that. Interesting. Interesting.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
2 cars to grid. I better get ready then. Alright. What mess am I going to do here? Mike, this time, had a good start last race, didn't he? So he's probably going to get off the line probably a little bit better. Let's see.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Yeah, Lantra's good all rounder. Veloster can be really good. Right, here we go. Oof, what the hell? What the fuck? Was there any need for that? Don't know why he just slammed into me like that. That was a bit crazy, wasn't it? Hey ho, we'll continue. Turning in early there just because I'm trying to avoid that rotation. He's lost the rear behind. Tries to push a bit too hard. I'm definitely slow there. There's some time on the table that corner, I think. But I'm consistent, so I'll keep it that way for now. Don't hit that curb. Alright. 1.2 is the gap. Calm into there, maybe you could be a bit more aggressive. That was a bit better. Yeah, that was better. Pulling a little bit of a gap. Bit of understeer. Had to delay the throttle. Oh, that gravel killed the exit. That crest with too much gas screws you over final time. Yeah, you're right. You just got to roll in and go past the crest and then throttle. Alright, he's closed the gap a little bit this lap. Alright, let's focus. Couldn't get that to turn in for a moment. I was scared I was going to get some oversteer, so I was ready to miss my apex, but it did hook up, but overslowed it, that's for sure. Gap's 1.1, so he has closed this gap. It was 1.5 at one point.
Thanks, Chris.
Curb on the inside's killing me there. Yeah, not getting that one right. I got it right one lap. Still going, yeah. Thought you missed the stream? No, not missing the stream. This is the second race. First race we won. Wasn't that easy though. I'll explain more in a sec. Oh shit. Alright, that was not good. Focus 1 second. Front's not working too well now. There's the first one, X. Yeah, I know, Jan. I'm just not liking it. I'm not focusing. I'm losing a lot of time here. 1 second. Yeah, I need to focus, sorry. Fronts are not getting much grip now. Yeah. Come on, Jack. Yeah, that gap's closing. I gotta focus. Ah, too hot. Still worked somehow. Need to get off that curb on the inside. And there. It's killing my exits so much. I'm curb smashing, this is not good. This fix up doesn't really go very well later on in the race. Christ. Maybe I should have done some longer runs. Ugh. Ah, man. Yeah, Yanis, there's part of it in it. It's what I'm going through. I'm figuring these things out myself too. Okay. Yep, agreed, Parker. It's tight. I mean, even if he does catch up to me, he's got to try and get past, but... I don't know about that curb, I just can't not hit it. That was a bit better. Gained a 10th from last lap. Ugh. Yeah. It's a bit hot. Ah, okay, more curb, that's the answer. Alright, we opened up a bit more, that was a bit better. Keep braking too hard. Oh, I'm not gonna fiddle, mate. Appreciate the advice, but I'd rather deal. Only 3 minutes left. Oh, shiza. We're good. Alright, we got this. Come on. That's better, finally. No comment, Parker. That's actually pretty weird, actually. It's just this. Understeer! We love it! Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o! That was bad. Half second's the gap. Oh, that was nice. Last lap. There you go. That was decent. Ish. Exit went great, actually. 0.4 is the gap. He's flashing his lights. We got it, boys. Let's go. Nice. We'll take it. As a hard work, harder. Yeah, good race, mate. You put the pressure on there for sure.
It was equal between us on that one, I think, for about 7 laps.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot, mate. Let's have a look at lap 1. Because, I mean, he's been a good mate there. He's been a good mate there, but this start was a bit questionable from memory. Going up to turn 2. Don't ask what the livery is for me, I just found something on Trading Paints, it was purple. So, he's on the left. That, I mean, it looks not as bad as what it felt in the car. It felt like he literally went into the side of me, but he is moving right over cross onto me now, which is a bit... I mean, why you're heading towards that direction when you've got someone on your inside is a bit silly. Like, you do not... Like, I'm not going to give you this space. Like, I'm here. I'm not moving. I'm not going to go tight right. That's not what I want. So, moving right like that is just a bit silly. I mean, I thought I had wheel damage for a moment. I mean, watch how much it jolts my wheel when he slams into me. Slams me big time. I mean, we kind of got away with it, and I pushed it wide after the exit so I could stay to the left here. And then I just sort of pushed it out a bit here. I was lucky to not get taken out, to be fair. but I was like, nah, you give it to me, I'll give it back to you. And it looked like he had... Oh, someone thought about it, but backed out. So going back to your question, Adam, if you're here. Well, not, it wasn't a question. I was chatting and I forgot. I started to not focus. We did alright in the race 1. It wasn't that easy. I qualified pole, and then I couldn't get off the start line because I didn't set up a clutch or anything. I just forgot it was a standing start, so I had a nightmare start, and I went down a place. And then it was a battle if we're first, second, third. Me and third were battling big time, and then the first pulled away. I then pulled a gap on third, and then like closed the gap onto first, and then I got past first really easily, and then the guy in third, which was this guy, Mike, had a real tough time with that guy then, and yeah, I pulled away, so that was that. This race, a little bit different, a little bit more lights to flag-esque, obviously a bit of the action at the start, which was a bit fun. Obviously, I still need to work out my starts. I mean, I'll deal with this kind of start. I mean, you can see it's not perfect. Let's have a listen to his launch. Yeah, he's not got any revs really. I'm just caning the clutch. But I mean, obviously it works better. I haven't really bothered trying to set it up. Let's listen to mine. Sort of works. Anyway, there you go. That was that. Shall we go for the open again? We'll do one more. One more, maybe two. What time is it? Half 8. Alright, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Thanks for the congrats, Jan. Competition is lacking though, which is sad. Yes, it is. It's unfortunate. It's too bad. Even updated TCRs did not revive them for more than half a season. It makes feeling the car on the brakes much better compared to the other one. Yeah, 2 wins. Yes, 2 wins, mate. But as you can see, like it's the softs and the competition isn't hugely strong. I am number 1 car anyway as well, so I know this Max Hart is a bit of a TCR merchant, let's say. So the fact I'm beating him is a good start, let's say. So yeah, pretty happy with that. This is the Open. The Open has a chance of rain. Quite unlikely, but there is a chance. So if it rains, it could be a very interesting race. Let's register anyway, and let's see. Ivar says Mazda, Alton, Foster's win. Is that where it's at? Because Foster's is crap, if I'm honest. TCR easy enough to drive? No, not really. I mean, Jan has probably hit the nail on the head. Let's have a look. Let's see what he says. But a lot better than it was before update. Yes, agreed. Now you can feel them on trail braking. Yeah. Yeah. The hardest is of this start procedure. Yeah, I can agree with that right now. Yeah, the TCRs. If you're not used to front wheel drive, Adam, it's really difficult to like get a grasp of it straight away. It'll take a lot of time to put in, I'd imagine. It's still similar principles, obviously, as most things, but there's just very big differences with throttle application, rotation, and understeer and everything. There's a lot more to that than it is with the rear-wheel drive and GT3s and stuff like that. So. But nevertheless, is very good fun. Otherwise, I wouldn't drive it. Very good fun. Wow, someone's done a 28.5 in this session. Anton Shishonkov, 4.5k. So if he's registered for this race, then I'd say we've got a battle on our hands. Well, I'd say he's going to be someone I'm probably going to struggle to beat, looking at that pace. I mean, my best ever lap is a 28.5, I think. No, a 28.6. Oh wait, no, that's my optimal. Obviously, it was an unclean lap, I think. I did a 28.6 or something. I must have done an unclean lap, so we won't count that. But the 28.8 is my best. So yeah, the fact he's done a 28.5 is pretty ruthless, let's say. Where is he? Oh, he's here. Is it lap 6 as well? Has he got any special livery? Doesn't look like it. Right. I've just seen many notifications. Apologies. Alright. It'd be interesting if it rains, really, I suppose. Because, oh wait, hang on. I've got the wrong setup, haven't I? Baseline. We don't want baseline. I'm not going to practice quali, I don't think, because there's not much need. The setup on quali is pretty good. Yeah, if only the races were a little bit closer together, that would be great. Well, I'm going away again, and this time I mean it. Well, I've appreciated Jan for popping by and give me the advice and the help throughout the race. I'll probably give that video a watch that you sent me. I just couldn't be bothered while I was midstream. I'll probably sit down and have a little watch of it, see what they have to say. If I feel like I want to do it to help myself get a better start, I will. For now, we will continue with the toasted strategy. But yeah, thank you very much, Jan. We'll maybe see you next stream. Oh, puddles on track, but it is dry. Well, it's interesting then that he's done a 28.5 when there's like minor puddles on track. Obviously it means the grip might be a little bit better just as it's been washed and there's 0% rubber. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, the open setup drives a lot better. I mean, that usually is the case anyway, isn't it? If anyone else wants to join in, more than welcome to sign up for the official, but I know most people probably haven't even driven this car, so it might not be a great decision. But if you did fancy it, I have a setup if you want to use it, which we will thank Josh for supplying the setup. Thank you, Josh. Wow, it is grippy. No wonder he's got a 28.5. Woo! I mean, this is the first lap and it feels hooked on the front already, so... Would join just to drive, but I'm stuck at work. Well, I appreciate you being here, Parker. You've been here pretty much from the get-go. at Shinishkov has disconnected, which is a shame because he was that guy that was really quick. It doesn't mean he's not going to be in the official. We'll see. There you go. Don't know why I selected third. We'll go with it. Had to dip for a few minutes because my boss made an unexpected visit. And had to hide stuff. Don't get in trouble, Parker. May I ask what you do for work? What is it you do? Shame for the off track. That's gonna be a good lap, right? Oh, I was in the wrong bloody gears. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Right, with all them mistakes, I still got a 28.7 or 28.6. So it is the conditions being really quick. Oh my goodness, somehow survived. I'll have a little read of that at the straight. Fuel stop manager. Got called into a meeting, so I had to come in on my day off, but at least I'm getting paid. Well, fair enough. Usually a cashier bagger. That's fair enough, mate. I bet it's pretty fun seeing all the different faces and stuff that come and say hello. Or you probably get bored of it now, but I guess you see so many different people. Oh, that was tight. Alright, this is a quick lap. 28.4, nice. So these conditions are nice. Well, that was a shame. The car literally turned in too bloody well and I got 1x. It's literally third gear in these conditions, I think. So hooked up. 28.4 though, wow, okay. It's amazing how much difference the conditions can make. See a lot of different characters, some fun, some boring, some a bit fucked, yeah, I can well imagine. It's decent pay and has some fun moments and co-ops. Yeah, fair enough. As long as you enjoy it, mate, and you're getting paid for it. Happy days, really, innit? Somehow made it work in third, just. Bit slow for that. Something, something, speed up the chat, something, something. Ah! What else do I say? You talk to me then. Party blah blah blah. Talk to me, Ivor, blah blah. Is that what you're telling me? I don't know. Oh, nice airborne. I love the little splash you get through that puddle. Alright, yeah, let's see if we can get faster. I reckon we can get like a 0.2, maybe a 0.1. Don't know. What do you reckon? Bets on. We got 5 minutes ish to try and get a fastest lap. I don't know, 28.4. Do you think I can get quicker? Place your bets. I mean the message speed, it feels like a huge delay. What, as in when you send a message to versus when it comes up on stream? If that's the case, I have no clue how to speed it up. Maybe just try and refresh your page. Or click the, if you're on desktop, then fast forward or click the playback speed to ×2, and you'll get to the most live point possible. Other than that, I have no clue how to help you get the messages to come up quicker. You're either not live or my stream's delayed. One of the two. I'd like to say, oh shit. I'd like to say, Parker, that you are being helpful, and I appreciate it, but I would also like to say that Ivor probably knows a thing or two. He's a little bit of a whiz kid with his computers, so I'm sure he's got something. Wait, what am I doing? Driving like a toaster. But you seem to be replying quicker, Parker, than Ivor, so maybe he's just not refreshed the screen or something. Alright, a couple of minutes left and then session's going up. I have no clue. I'll be honest, I'm pretty much the same, Parker. You sound like you're talking the right thing, I'll give you that, but I'm sure everyone knows a thing or more too. Wait, that doesn't sound right. A thing or more too. A thing or two more than us. Oh good, I know. Mate, why is the rear really loose now? You're all good. I know you can add some delay to messages for spam protection. It might be that. Oh shit, there's a guy behind me. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. I didn't even realise you'd be behind me.
Hello.
I don't know, mate. There might be something. I just loaded it via Streamlabs and sent it and see what happens. Ah dear. This is where I wish it was like a bit more quick fire. Back in the day, when I used to do week 13, week 13 Mazdas. Let's just play these 2 laps on the TV camera while we chat. Yeah, I used to do week 13 Mazdas, and yeah, it was chaotic, but it was literally race every half an hour, and the races were like 15 minutes, so you could sign up for the race, do the race, finish the race, and then literally exit out and load into the sign up for the next race, and then load in within minutes, and then you go again and just keep going and going and going and going. Honestly, literally, I went into doing that for like 4 hours, multitude of races, and won like every race bar one where I got like a third or something. And yeah, it's like big iRacing gains. It was a bit of a grind back then. Now it's the same for Mazda's, 2 to 3 minutes between races. Really? Oh, fair enough. I'm just a little bit out of touch with Mazdas. What's the softs like in Mazdas? Is it actually okay? Because I imagine they're probably similar to this. I know you like a bit of MX-5s, Ival. Yeah, thanks Parker for the impeding. Alright, this is that lap, which is the 0.4. It was just hooked, there's so much front grip. $2.5K, 3K top split evenings. Fair enough. Similar, if not better, than what this is. I mean, this is a bit of an odd combo to people that just don't race this. When people race these cars around this track, I mean, they know how good it is. It's just when you see it in the list and you see, oh, TCR's brands, yeah, it's a bit boring, but carry on. What's on? Oh, Road Atlanta GT3s, yeah, let's do that. It's more of an option. If like GT3s were dead and there was nothing that anyone wanted to race, then the TCRs would be a lot more busier, I'd have thought. But I mean, TCRs a bit niche anyway, aren't they? To be fair, so is what it is. It's what you get when you're a niche race driver, front wheel drive lover. How long we got left? Oh, it should be up any second, to be fair, the session. So we can get straight into it. Top split Mazdas are amazing lately, swarmed with IRL drivers. Fair enough. The is Cam Eben racing much these days? I remember racing against him a lot back in the day, and now he's racing Mazdas real life for IMSA Mazdas. Right, session's up. Let's see where we get put. Probably the number 1 car again, which is a bit boring if it is, but we'll continue. I need to make sure I've put the setup on. Oh, was that me getting a faster lap on Discord then? I think it was. Yes, it was. 3.38 as well. Quite a lot. Right, we're number 1. No Mike this time. Was it Mike? I think it's Mike. Yeah, no Mike this time. So that's one person less to race against. Let's put the quali setup on. Is it wet? That's another thing to look at. Track looks dry. Info, weather, no rain. But we've got two 4.8k drivers. One in a Honda, which can be quick, but another one in the Audi. Oh, and then that Anton Shinishkov is here as well. He's 4.5k, so he's someone to watch out for. He did that 48.5, but I did then go and beat and do a 48.4, didn't I? Soft is 2.5k, which is better than the last one. Last one was 1.9. Thanks for the good luck, Ivor. I'm actually starting to get a bit of a sore mark on my hand because the TCRs tend to rip your steering wheel out your hand with diff and curbs. Very bumpy. Yeah. That's the difference with TCRs, is that you hit a bump on throttle and the steering wheel tries to kind of bounce. It opens up and then it throws it back into your hand, and then it hurts. Whereas in a GT3, it tends to go loose and light when it starts to lose traction. Whereas yeah, the TCR just sort of is constantly fighting the wheel, so a bit more fun. But yeah, my bloody thumb is hurting. Not a good start. Alright, here we go. Here's quali. I think I've got the quali set up on. Yes, let's go. Yes, it would be probably better with a round wheel. I don't really own one, so I'm not going to bother. I don't know really, because it's still the same. Like the grips, I just don't. You don't have the middle grip, I suppose, as much. Because you're still going to stay. You're still going to stay in the same position on your hands. Like I'm not going to go up to the top or anything like that. Blake recommends tennis tape to reduce that feeling. Yeah, that does work. I think it's just an aggressive track and car combo for the old fingers. Alright, here you go, let's focus up. First lap, clean. Not so clean, we've got a bit of oversteer, but okay, it wasn't fun. We didn't get the oversteer. Hit the curb. Still got okay drive, so we'll take it. It's a cleanish lap. Let's see if we can get a quicker one now. That was slow as hell. What the hell was that? A bit better though. Wasn't amazing, but a bit better. We're on for 28. Almost wide. Let's try and not hit this curb. Oh, that was terrible. Focused about the curb and then bloody ran too deep. I lost the 10th there. Damn it! I was on for 28 and I bloody cocked it up. I think I might get taken here. Whoa! Someone did a .1 in a Honda as well. I mean, I shouldn't be pole with that kind of lap, to be honest with you. There's plenty of mistakes there. Still is at the moment. How long for? I feel like one of these might jump in and get a lap. Looks like he's finished. He's finished. He's finished. He's finished. Finished. I think we're safe. Oh, words do hurt. That's from Potter, isn't it? Catherine Potter? Tom Potter? Yeah. That Anton Shnevskop, the guy that did a really quick lap in the practice, didn't do a quali. Qualifying will end in 1 minute due to inactivity. Interesting. So basically all of these guys are not even in the session. Well, that's interesting. So there's only 8 cars on track. Well, that's a bit crap then, isn't it? That's a bit crap. P2 and P3 at the same time. Nah, there's 1,000th in it. Oh yeah, on the overlay it's the same time, but on iRacing there's 1,000th in it, which is interesting. Alright, let's make sure we don't have the quali set up on, and we'll have the race set up on. Make sure that's the right one. Yep. And then info, let's just check the weather. I think we're safe. I don't think there's going to be any rain. Not for, there's 0% chance for a couple of hours, so I think we're good. Yeah, that wasn't a great lap, even though it's my fastest quali so far. It wasn't a good lap, so these conditions are a bit better. Right. Yeah, some bloke put to the 1,000th. Good luck, have fun. Might be more fun than race 1. Do you reckon? You reckon? I mean, race 1 was probably the most fun race today. You were there for first race, weren't you, Ivor? I think you were. Because that was a bit chaotic. Because I messed my start up, so it dropped me down to second, and then it was hard ass battle to get your elbows out. Yeah, let's see. I mean, these guys, they're only a tenth of me, so they've obviously got good pace. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Carl, do you race in BTCS? Who can do the biggest burnout? Hopefully not me. Race lasted up to T4. Oh, the last race did, yeah. The first race was, oh shit. I'll better just go for this. Lights are on. Oh, okay, the Hondas are probably a bit better off the line than mine. Okay. We have a race, boys. I was a bit rushed as well because I clicked go and then I was the last one to. And let's not worry about fuel and tyres. Fuck it. Oh my god.
Right through the front.
Wrong gear. So he started sliding, I tried to get underneath him and I started sliding. And then that guy just went around to both of us on the outside. Fair play. Touch the grass. These Hondas are pretty quick. Alright, come on then, let's focus. Make mistakes galore going on here. We gotta get 3 wins from 3, haven't we? Alright, gap's 0.5. Let's see what we can do. Let's just keep piling the pressure on. It's hard circuit to deal with pressure here, to be fair. Because it's very easy to do, like, push on, run deep. So hopefully you keep putting that pressure on. Lost a bit of time in that last couple of corners. Hit the curb. Need to chop more of that. Oh, hit the curb. If I didn't hit that curb, that would have been pretty good, I think. Riley's doing pretty good though. 28.7 was last lap. Alright, we're closed up. We're closing up. Ugh. "14 minutes, yeah, thank you, Parker." I think my best bet right now is just applying lots of pressure. Way too tight. I thought I had it. Thought I had it. It's a shame. Fair play, he carried a lot of speed then. I can catch him that last corner. You got a fairly decent lap then. Got the exit better this time. Bit more width, so. He got a bit oversteered then, didn't he? That was tight. Point 3 is the gap. It's the closest the gap's been. Ah, take the 1x. Damn it. Just pushing a bit too hard. I need to stop making that mistake. I'm just going in way too tight. Come on, Jack. I'm going to take the blame that I'm getting tired. Okay, he does get quite loose there. Could be where he makes a mistake. Looks like the Honda might be a little bit sketched there. Considering I lost all that time back there, I have gained it back a bit. So I have got the pace on him, I know I have, I just need to focus. 9 minutes, come on. Patience and width here, Jack. That's better. It just gets really hard in this sector when you're close. I can gain on him in that corner by the looks of things. It's that last sector is the key to get a good run off the exit of the last corner into turn 1. I think that's my opportunity. Patience, width. It's fine. Lost a bit of time, but it's fine. Yeah, he's picking it up a bit. This is a good lap from him. Jesus. Very good lap. Oh, that was bad at the curb. Come on, Jack. This back marker could also throw something up here. Looks like he's getting out of the way, but oh, I don't know. This is not the sector. Oh, he's on the brakes. Good lad. Thanks, Chase. Oh. Come on! This is such a tight battle, I don't think I'm going to get it. 5 minutes left. Getting a bit aggressive now as well. He's just got the legs, I think. He's just got a little bit on me. Especially in these latter stages, I think I'm just abusing my tyres a little bit too much. I definitely have pace on him at the start, I just couldn't really get anywhere. Made a mistake. He's so good off of Graham Hill and here. I think third gear is definitely the way to go around there. I'm just not patient enough. Look at the speed he's got me on now in this straight. It's so much better. Well, that was nice. It's that corner I gain on him. Everywhere else, he seems to be a bit better now. So difficult to nail that corner behind someone, if I'm honest. He just hasn't really made a major enough mistake for me to capitalise, so fair play to him. Bit wide. He made a mistake there, but it's the last lap. Not gonna have enough time. the bloody gravel. Caught me and him off. That's it. I think it's game over. Unless he somehow weirdly makes a mistake in this sector, I don't think it's. I think it's done now. There's a mistake. And there's my mistake. I was just trying to fucking push on too much. I wasn't sure if we were going to get slowdowns then, because we cut way too much. Great race, mate. I couldn't do anything about that. You didn't make any mistakes. Good job. Ah, there we go. We didn't get 3 wins from 3, but it was a good race. I would take a race like that rather than a race where there's no entertainment in first. I always say that. So yeah, happy to have a good old battle. Well, we didn't really battle, I suppose, but it was full focus, trying to push and capitalise on mistakes and do the best I could, as much as I could. But there we go. It's just the start, isn't it? It's the start. Of course, it's the start. Maybe we should have taken Jan's advice. He'll probably watch this bit back and go, "See, told you so." But let's just see. Let's see how bad this start actually is. Should we just go far chase? That's a crap can. Let's just go chase. Oh yeah, he was third. I forgot about that one actually. There's actually a really entertaining part where we both lose the rear, didn't we? This is fine. I just about hang it in the inside and then get the throttle on to push out wide, which is fine. I'm not doing quick Mazda, mate. I'm not doing it. I'm knackered now anyway, so I'm getting ready to come off, ready for bed. But oh, if he got his apex, he would have done. He had got really good exit then. So watch this ahead. This guy loses the rear on the entry, and then I'd lose the rear trying to get away from him because I hit the brake, and then Riley just sneaks it through. Oh, and then I got oversteer there. I should have probably backed out of that. Let's just see it from his perspective. This has been pretty funny. Let's go cockpit. Where the bloody hell is cockpit? It's right there. Oh, he touched the grass on entry. The seas just parted for him, and then he turned in. Fair play, Riley. That was great. That was a great effort. I mean, it's a little bit lucky, I'm not gonna lie, but it was quite fun nevertheless. Yeah, I see this. I had the brake. That makes me rotate. He sees all this. How he acts right now, because he's seeing me spin, like rotate. He probably thinks I'm gonna go that way, but he opts to open the wheel up and see this little gap that's opening up. I mean, lucky he kind of went off track, really. What happened to him afterwards? Adam kindness. So yeah, no contact, 100% no contact. As you can see, he just lost it himself. Does he get involved in other shenanigans here? I feel like he probably will. Oh yeah, he actually. Oh dear. I mean, it's good racing. Look at this. Woo! Oh, he's getting aggressive. That's not. Oh wait, it does work. Bloody hell. Okay, fair play. I thought he was just going for the send and it wasn't going to work. But we did get fastest lap in this session, and I think it's my fastest. It's not going to show. And then does he ever catch? Is he the one that stays in third the whole time? Does he stay third? Yeah, he does stay third. But he just can't catch us. I suppose we're on full pace. We weren't really battling, were we? So that's the end of that. Alright, cool. Right, thank you very much, everybody, for popping by, and the people that stayed on throughout. Parker, Ivor, I'm pretty sure Adam was lurking somewhere, so I appreciate you guys for popping by. Yeah, till next time. I don't know when that may be. Usually, I'm going to make Wednesdays a more of a thing. If I'm going to do any more TCRs, I don't know, but at least I'm happy to jump in whenever. Should we have a quick look at results? This was this the first race I did? No, it wasn't. This is a second race, plus 22 for a win, which is a bit heartbreaking. Well, that's the one I just loaded. Plus 19. So I mean, it's basically similar rating gain for less position, because it's higher soft. But yeah, 28.777. That's not bad. Where is the first race? How many jobbies did I get for that? Let's have a look. 31 points for the win on that one. This is alright. Happy days. Good points haul for the evening. 31, 20 odd, and 19. Wasn't it 22? Oh, who's good at maths? Quick maths. Quick. 31 plus 22 plus 19. 72. Not even 100, but we'll take it. It's better than nothing. Alright, guys. Yeah, thanks for popping by. As I said, I'm rambling now, so I'll leave. And thanks